Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Carter Goblin. This is Goblin TV, and I just want to have a quick talk about an article written on Polygon recently, which people aren't talking about enough, and I think it's really important that we spread the word and we get this talk going across the tabletop community and the role-playing community. So, if you've been hiding under the rock, Wizards of the Coast did a big dump and tried to lock up all of their licensing, and when it's been free for everyone, and tried to be all sneaky. Refused to acknowledge that the leaks were true, and pretty much face planted again and again and again through January in 2023. So this is pretty much what has happened from the other publishers. Now, you might have known that, yes, the Orc Alliance or the Orc Army has grown 1,500 strong, and we've got an article about that as well. But this is about the sales. Now, people have mentioned that the Wizards of the Coast and Dungeons & Dragons, they've lost sales. But what about everybody else? That's where this article really hits home. So, I'm not going to read it all, but we're going to touch on a few things. And keep in mind that Wizards of the Coast has, at least in my opinion, about 80%, maybe even 90% of all of the role-playing industries. Like, let's have a look at this. So, we'll start at the start. Dungeons & Dragons has long since been synonymous with role-playing games. Brand awareness has traditionally helped to its lion's share of sales, etc., blah, blah, blah. But they attempted to alter the open game license, and it backfired spectacularly. I love that. It comes up, I'm not reading word for word, but it comes up beautifully. Now, we want to go down to a little bit here. I'm sure you've heard the joke several times over. Magpie Games co-founder and CEO Mark Diaz-Truman wrote to Polygon in an email. Us indie designers have spent at least 20 years trying to get D&D fans to try something different. And Wizards of the Coast gets it done in 1 month. And boy, did they. Let's have a look through some of these bits here. Kobold Press. Sales quadrupled over the month of January. Goodman Games, best sales they've had since 2003. Nearly every publisher that they spoke to about this article have responded and said that nearly every set have at least doubled their sales. That's pretty impressive. And others saying that nearly an entire year's worth of stock has been gone through in 3 weeks. This is what indie publishers have been trying to say. We're good too. Try us for years and years and years. And this has happened in a matter of weeks. Let's go down to other bits and pieces. Let's go to, here we go. Paizo, 8 months supply gone of the core rulebook. 8 months supply. Call Cthulhu, Chaos Sim, publishers of Call Cthulhu, has sold through months of stock. Not specific, but months. Let's see, we've got Digital Spike, because Wizards of the Coast doesn't really do the digital thing, because it's all like locked behind in their own products and D&D Beyond and blah, blah, blah. Green Ronin and Free League Publishing, they've said that their sales more than doubled. Evil Hat Productions, that's correct, nearly doubled their best prior month. So not just doubled their month, but the best ever month they've nearly doubled. And drilling down into January itself, co-founder Fred Hicks said in an email, "You can see exactly the day Wizards face planted. My birthday, thanks guys." Because you can see the day which everything went to shit and the spikes of sales went up. I think that's amazing. Spread this information, keep it going, and just as a personal thing, one thing I really want to come out of this is people to stop saying that D&D is role-playing. Yes, it is role-playing, but not all role-playing is D&D. 1,500 publishers have jumped onto and signed up to the Orc Alliance. It's more than just D&D. It's more than just Wizards of the Coast. So enjoy role-playing, enjoy your dice rolls, and always remember, failing forward is always more fun.